Bear with me. Hello, good morning, KD 2020. I'm here just heading into Mass, Friday Mass. Love it. It's in and out in like 10 minutes. It's amazing. I also go to Sunday Mass too, but these are always a good one. I had a thought on my way in to today, and it's perimenopause is interesting. So I was laying in bed this morning listening to my whatever I listened to this morning, daily mass readings, and it's amazing to me that I didn't know how I felt. I didn't know what it was. So in my late 30s, when I was 36, I lost a son. He was a stillborn. He was wonderful and beautiful, and his name was Wyatt. And for the next couple years, I thought it was grief, the rage, the brain fog, the not being able to eat, the bloating, the everything that comes along, the crying, the rage, the everything. And yes, I'm sure it was grief. On top of, I've started going through the hot flashes, everything. I just chalked it all up to grief. Why wouldn't I? And then as I started to come out of that, I still had all the things. I still had all of the symptoms, and I didn't know why. And nobody talked to me about this. Nobody ever told me anything about this. No one ever explained what this was going to be like in my late 30s, early 40s. I'm now in my late 40s. And it's taken me till now to recognize the anxiety, the panic, the everything that we feel. And yes, it like I said, I chalked it up to grief, and a lot of it was grief, I'm sure. And that has now passed. I can now say why it's named without crying. But there's days that I still rage for no reason. And there's still days that I have anxiety, and I have all the things. And and it was just adding in nutrients and vitamins. And I went to see a naturopath. Sure, they helped. Here, take this, take that, take this, take that. Nutrients, vitamins. Nothing is sustainable until you know the source and the end of why it is that you feel like that. Like I would feel better, and then I wouldn't. So I would spend, I spent thousands of dollars, and I don't have insurance. I don't have, well, I do. I have Native Affairs, but I don't have good insurance. They don't cover vitamins and supplements. So when I met at the Radiant Collective Woman, I think that's her handle. It's KDK. So I've known her since high school, but we started a business relationship in later years. I had talked to her just after Wyatt passed, and I promise I'm getting to a point. I promise. I know it's a long video. I promise I'm getting there. Just hang on. So she helped with anxiety. Take Adrenal Chill. It worked. All of a sudden, and it's very subtle, that pit in your stomach that you have, taking this, it kind of went away. I was like, oh my God, is this what it's supposed to feel like? Like normal people don't have racing thoughts the minute they get up, and anxiety about making dinner and where they're going to go and what am I going to eat? Too much. So for the last couple years, now I am at a good spot. I recognize and I know what it is because I know what it is. And I find that we need to open a dialogue, ladies. We need to get loud and start talking about it. I know. Listen. Kind of fitting. We're all at the crossroads right now. We don't know which way to go. Do we go left or right? Why not? But get loud. And everybody, I know peptides have exploded, and I encourage them, but they amplified what I did. They're not a fix-all. I changed my diet. I stopped drinking. That also helped. Those empty calories. Hey, drink if you need to. Do what you gotta. I am by no means a medical expert. This is my journey and my way of going about it. But they amplified. I gotta take myself off social media, like Threads and too much. I mean, as I'm sitting here making a video for social media, but you know what I mean. Anyways, let's get loud, man. Let's start a dialogue. Let's do this. It's going to help all of us, I promise. All right, I'm off to church. See you guys later. Have a good one.